What's going on, everyone? So a couple of weeks ago, Will and I were walking through the bakery and we passed the sales cell. This is an area where you package up samples for potential customers all over the country. And we really got to discussing some flow over there. And he challenged me to make the sales cell much better. Our sales team works very, very hard and they need a premium area to work in. So challenge accepted. Here we go. So this is our sales team, a two-man wrecking crew who fly all over the country to add value for our customers while recruiting new ones. So this is their small parcel shipping cell we have set up in the warehouse where we ship between 20 to 40 cases of cheesecake as samples all over the country per week. That's right, their shipping cell. They don't ask the warehouse to do it. They don't ask production to do it. They ship out their own samples to the customers. So we want to make this as premium and as easy as possible. So the first thing we wanted to do was try to make their cell as U-shaped as possible. So we took the pallet racking down, moved it over just a little bit. We added their freezer here to the left where you can pull the product out, put it on the table that you're working on. We put the packaging material right under the table so you could pull it directly out from under the table to pack up your item. And then here to the right, we've got an area we could stage the coolers on so we can pack them up from FedEx, and then off to the dock for FedEx pickup it goes. So now that we've made flow to the area a little better and packaging a little easier, we wanted to make restocking the freezer with finished product easy. Before you had to walk all the way down this hallway, all the way across to the freezer and grab the finished product you need. So we upgraded the area and added a mullet cart right here at the end of the cell so you can jump on, scoot down to where you need, and refill the freezer fast. But how can you identify what you have in the freezer or what you need to restock by not opening the freezer? Well, by giving each product a home in the freezer. Each product has a cell and adding some very simple visuals to the top of the freezer so you don't have to open it. Each item has a slot. Each slot tells you how much of the product is in there, and with these very simple visuals, you can tell whether you need to restock it or not by flipping the green and red magnet to one side. And you've got a pin down here to write in new numbers, and you got an eraser right on the freezer where you need it. But where do you restock the freezer from, and how do you know if you have any stock in that location? Well, we did a poor job of this before. Oftentimes we'd be out of that stock and we'd have to make a call to the warehouse, and that would cause a lot of waste because we wouldn't know where the product was. We may have to dig out 20 pallets to find the exact product they need, and it was just filled with waste. So we created a Kanban system for samples. This is just like a two-bin system. So down here, you have the stock you're going to use, and it's labeled with cards down below so you know what goes in the slot. And if you run out of a slot, the safety stock is right above it. And it's kind of got a poke-yoke with a net up there telling you that it's safety stock. So if you pull the safety stock, you pull the Kanban card from the rack, which is magnetized, and take it right over here to this board where you place it on the board, and packaging will check this every day. And the next time we run that item, it triggers them to restock the safety stock in the freezer. So we still got a ways to go, but it should make shipping samples for the sales team a little easier, and that's a big win.